Would you go through it?
No.
You've done it before. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, no.
I wouldn't choose to do it.
Well, good for them. That's quite a lot of effort. And you know what? It's kind of good trick-or-treating weather, except on the day that the little ones want to go out and get their candy is not looking so great, Dan.
Right? All these trunk or treats, whether it was today or even tomorrow, are just going to be fantastic. Friday evening, on the other hand, now you're going to see it momentarily. It's not going to be a washout, but we'll at least have somewhat kind of damp, dreary weather that we'll be tracking. Of course, we're not tracking that tonight. All quiet. We have a pristine, clear, starlit sky, and that's why, once again, just like the past couple of nights, temperatures are dropping in a hurry with most spots already in the 30s. So it is going to be another frosty one, but this is the weather system. Look at this area of low pressure that's spinning the atmosphere, pushing into the Mississippi Valley. This is the area of low pressure that's going to spin that moisture towards us as we head towards Thursday. So tomorrow, ultimately setting up to be another pleasant fall day. And you can see that here on Future Look again tonight. All quiet, clear skies. Look at the temperatures though for tomorrow morning. Here we are at 7 a.m. We started out this morning with temperatures in the mid-30s. We start out tomorrow morning, mid-30s, Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Lockport, low 30s for Batavia, East Aurora. And once again, some upper 20s there across the southern tier. So whether it's the bus stop or you're heading off to work tomorrow morning, it's another cold start, but like we've seen the past couple of days, pretty much throughout the entire day, we'll have wall-to-wall sunshine. Notice some clouds trying to sneak in towards the end of the day, but again, for the most part, sunshine holds the upper hand, and by 4 p.m., even after that chilly, frosty start, we got temperatures right back into the low to mid-50s. That's right where we should be for this time of year. Now, as we head into tomorrow night, that's when that moisture works in, initially in the form of thickening clouds, and then late into the overnight, especially by Thursday morning. Here we are, widespread rain, whether it's Niagara Falls, Lockport, Buffalo, or even into the southern tier, northern Pennsylvania. Everyone is picking up a wet start today. Now, most of this rain doesn't look overly heavy, most of it light to moderate. And as we go into the afternoon, a lot of the widespread rain is going to try to lift out of here. We're still going to have some showers around, so for any afternoon plans, yeah, still plan on some wet weather. But again, showers just a little bit more intermittent compared to how we're going to start out the day. And we'll continue to find even Thursday evening still dealing with some fairly widespread showers. But as we get into Friday, here we are, Halloween morning. That's when that area of low pressure, it will begin to pull away. The key, though, is in the wake of it, we're going to have chilly air draining in on a northwest flow, and that's going to help produce some lake-enhanced rain showers. And that's why showers are going to kind of linger at times as we head into your Friday. But as we get closer to trick-or-treat time, and here we are at 5 p.m., notice a lot of dry weather beginning to mix in here to western New York as showers will try to be lifting out of here. So again, we're beginning to see some improvement for Friday evening. It will be a gusty breeze, so make sure you're aware of that. And temperatures will be in the 40s, nothing terribly chilly. Again, here we are, 48 degrees at 7 p.m. here in Buffalo, 50 in Dunkirk, 48 in Jamestown. So maybe not the winter gear, but certainly going to need to bundle up. And again, we'll be tracking those showers. So for tonight, starlit skies, another chilly, frosty night as temperatures dip down into the mid to upper 30s. And then for tomorrow, much like today, we'll have a few clouds mixed in with sunshine. Temperatures overall seasonable, about where we should be. We'll end up in the mid-50s. The average high, 55 degrees. And then for Thursday, this is the day you're going to want some indoor plans. Just a windy, chilly, raw day, soaking rain, especially early. And then again, a little bit more intermittent as we showed you with Future Look into the afternoon. Most struggling to climb out of the 40s. And as we take a look at your 7-day forecast, so for Halloween, again, not a washout, but we'll still have some showers around. Temperatures will be in the 40s. Likely a gusty breeze, could be gusting up around 25, 30 miles per hour. So some of those Halloween decorations could have an issue there. And then heading into the weekend, Saturday, maybe a few spotty showers. I think most of the weekend will feature dry conditions. Temperatures still on the cool side. We're only in the mid to upper 40s here Saturday, near 50 on Sunday. Remember, we do set the clocks back an hour Saturday night. As of right now, leading into what should be a fairly decent day here on Sunday. And of course, all eyes on that 4 o'clock forecast there for Sunday afternoon. Right now, I think we're looking pretty good. Of course, we'll be tracking that over the next few days.